guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So good morning. I have not looked too long been up. I just want to check in to the collective energy this morning. Just see what is the collective energy saying for today. Okay, they're telling me they want romance. Okay. Okay. Oh, I haven't saged. Let me just sage it up. I need to get more candles today. So angels, spirits, guides, workers of the divine only. Nothing else is welcome here. Please help me to be a clear channel, understand your messages clearly. Okay. So, the collective energy for today, please, angel, spirits and guides. What is the collective energy for today? Deception. Interesting. Ooh. Very soon, finances and career was over and underlying energy. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, for some people, someone is going to be coming forward. They want to give the relationship a chance. So you've got engagement, your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. So either you're not in a commitment and they want to take a leap and they want to be in a commitment with you, or they want to marry you, they want to propose, they want to spend the rest of their life with you. So, and then we've got, it's safe for you to love. This is an offering coming from an emperor. So an emperor is someone that's quite established. It could be someone you have children with, a business owner, someone that just likes to control things. You may have had conflict in the past with this person because they were only offering you a page level, like just not enough. So you walked away. So let's see what they want to show us. So what, someone is wearing a false mask, false self-masking. Someone's going to come to you and take the mask off. This is someone that's been wearing a mask. I just feel the deception is someone that's been wearing a mask. They've not been being honest with you at all. If you've been in non-communication in the past, they wasn't honest with you about their feelings. This person's highly sexually attracted to you. Major chemistry, but it's almost uncontrollably like passionate towards you, but they're trying to like kill that off and get more in their emotions. So they're learning, they need to come forward and be more emotional, like just because they find you really physically attractive. They know you deserve everything, but this person feels like you've got so many options, loads of options, and they're up in their head confused about how to come forward because they know you deserve marriage. You are wifey or husband material. They've been watching you and trying to get more stable for you. They've been moving very slowly into a more stable way of life, or just completely stabilizing their life and form. What's this? Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. There might have been someone that was interfering in the connection that's somehow linked to money or a job or like stability. That seems to be coming to an end. Whoever that was. Can I try and give? Okay. This person's really up in their head The reason why it's taken them so long is because they've been because they're quite controlling. They've been trying to control all aspects in their mind. Right, if they do that, I'm going to do this. If they say that, I'm going to say this. But obviously, like, there's only so much you can kind of count for. Up in head, what's the burden, please? Money. Money is something that's been what they've been trying to kind of work on. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Maybe when they offered you this page, or they didn't really offer you much. I heard clarity. Maybe they just wasn't offering you any kind of clear understanding of what they want to where to go, and they've been really sad about it. Okay. This person feels like you keep it moving, like no matter what, you keep it moving in life, and they find that quite intimidating, but they're trying to balance, like they find it intimidating and that it puts them in their head because they see you as so much more than them, but they're trying to get over it now. This person may have been a bit, I heard spiteful, like because of that intimidation, they may have been a bit spiteful towards you, and you probably didn't know why. They're just carrying this burden up in their head because they want to move towards you. Moving, confused. Don't know. They want to talk. They want to talk about the conflict. This is crazy energy. So they... Right, if there's someone, if this is resonating for you, and there's someone that is in your head all the time, like your person is just constantly in your head, if you get an energy of like, I really want to talk to them, and then you're like, oh, I can't, or I really want to message them, and it comes in like that, that's because this is how they are. They're so back and forward of like, I really just want to talk to them, and then they're like, oh, what am I going to say? And then the energy calms down. And that's what it's like. It's like, I really want to, just know, can they take this mask off? Can they take the mask off? Clairvoyant, that Six of Swords on the Moon. They're scared. They feel out in the cold and they want to take it. They have hope and faith, but they're scared, basically. Let's get some other cards. They're just scared. They feel like you don't see them anymore. Like you might actually physically not see them, but you don't see them. They know that what you want is an emperor and you want marriage. They know that. They're just scared to take the mask off and be vulnerable because they're not sure if you now see it with them. Maybe this person's blocking off third parties, or they might have been really in and out of you or a player in the past. They're trying to stop that. They're blocking off third parties. They want to reconcile. They see success, but they're working on their pentacle. And they see you as their world. Let's move to the other cards. This person would just take the mask off. I feel like a lot would lift for them and you. Whoever this resonates for, because it feels like you just, I feel like you're confused. Like it's like there's so many unanswered questions. Like I feel the energy of like you ask them something and they don't really answer it, and or their guard and ego goes up, and you're just like left with more confusion than what you had before you asked the question. And I heard exhausting, and it's just too exhausting for you, and it's to do with inner child wounding. For both of you, but mainly this person. Yeah, it needs to be just transformed. It needs to be healed. In order for this connection to work, this is a soulmate. I mean, I feel like you're ascending either way, which is what's happening, because you're mirroring each other, which is why this person is like reaching this this point of like, I can't do this anymore, I've got to take this mask off. Yeah, they admire how you can do your shadow work. Yeah, they're gonna unstuck themselves, it's just when. Or I feel, oh, this is you've unstuck yourself, you've had enough and you're moving away because you're like, I just can't, this is beyond ridiculous. Right, clarify an inner child. Until this person heals their inner child wounding, or maybe there's something they want to talk to you about from their childhood but that nobody knows. I feel like there is something from this person's childhood that they're recognizing is what is starting to cause them, which is why they are always in an imbalance, and they're contemplating like, do I talk to them? Do I open up, or do I just walk off and leave this person forever? But they want to transform this and take this into a new connection. They want to take this, they want to show you that they're devoted. They're really waking up to the fact that you are their one for the heart for the rest of their life. Like, I don't want anyone else. I feel there has been third parties, interference, whether this is drugs, drink, people, family, and they're purging whatever was interfering. They are getting rid of. They're purging it. Yeah, I feel this caused problems. If you was in a commitment with this person, this is what caused problems, and there's a lot more things that cause problems that you're unaware about, or you are aware. Maybe this person was a cheat and you just had enough of it. Have fun sending. They're saying look out for the signs because you are moving. What's coming through is that you feel like you're stuck, like your energy is stuck and you're not moving, but you're ascending nice and slowly. They're saying stop, just keep looking out for the signs. You might be being bombarded with numbers at the moment. They're saying recognize the mirroring effect, keep an eye on that. Like, if you're just all of a sudden being like compelled in indulging in stuff that's not great for you, that's because it's coming from them, because they're trying to purge it and clear things. So you're kind of connecting into that energy. Yeah, look, this was reversed. Look, all the like toxic things and traits and like things that are getting in the way are being removed, or they're removing it. But obviously to purge and remove, you're indulging in the energy a bit because you're working through it. So you might be being pulled to things that that you've already cleared. Like, say if you used to smoke, you might all of a sudden keep going, oh, I really want to smoke a cigarette. Or you give up drink, you might be like, I really want to drink. Or food, like you just want to eat all the unhealthy things. And have fun, family. This person needs to communicate with you, wants to communicate how much they do want a family with you, how much they've realised, they've reached a conclusion. They have deep regrets and want forgiveness. They've reached, like, they really have regret. Oh, can they release the mask? Have fun admired. They feel like they're just of darkness and you're just of light. And they numb themselves, and I think they're starting to understand why they're so, whatever with this third party, whether it is they're obsessed with lust and they have sex and they chase that, or they can't bear to look at themselves, so they numb themselves with drink and drugs, or if there's family members that are just like, they're acknowledging that they admire you so much and they keep that mask, and it's not helping the connection. But until they're ready, they're just going to keep, I feel like they are working on whatever these toxic things are, but it's numbing themselves that they're struggling with. So as they're working through the toxic stuff, they're trying to numb themselves at the same time. That makes sense? Because they're trying to surrender, but they're struggling. They've been caught up in victim mode for a long time with a mask. Masking. This person's masking how much they want you. And they're in really, they want a fresh start. They're grieving without you. They've got an abandonment wound. I feel really sad for this person, but at the same time, it's just like, how long can this last for? Like, I mean, I don't know how old this person is, but like, you're gonna, like, how long are you gonna sabotage your own life for? And the problem is, if you just keep hurting people that are, like, especially your divine counterpart, in the end, the universe is gonna bring in someone else for them. But I do feel like this person is trying to clear the way, because they see how cold you've got and become towards them. They're like, I've just pushed them to coldness, and I don't want to be that anymore. Yeah, they're the hangman. They're starting to see things. They're starting to see the light, see things differently. There's that 4 of Wands. They want it all with you, and that Ace of Pentacles. They hold back out of fear. They hold back out of fear. Okay, so this is what they want. Is this, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? They are managing to purge, they really are. And they're gonna purge. Clarifying Magician. Yeah, so they're working on, yeah. I think they're gonna do it. They're gonna try and regenerate. They're gonna get to a point where they're like, we can definitely go the distance and work through enough. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. I think there's always something that got in the way for them, and they're going to express that to you. Whether that's a person, a thing, a situation, an emotion, a trauma, like something that was just always a block that you had no idea that was going on inside them, and they're gonna let you know, either message it to you or speak it to you. They're gonna let you know, and they're gonna feel like they can fucking breathe. They're gonna feel free after. So what is this? Okay, you've got to go back to go forward. Do you know what I feel like is going to happen? They're going to tell you something that's going to free you. And you're going to get clarity. And like I said, this might just be a message, or they might turn up, or they might phone you. But they're going to express something to you that's going to free you and help you understand and help set you on your journey to, all right, well, I'm just going to carry on. You're going to kind of walk away. Even though I feel like you've already walked away, but you're going to walk away in freedom. Because you're going to allow this person to deal with their stuff, but you're not going to sit and wait. You're going to say, okay, like, fucking, now I get it. Now I understand. Now I understand. And that helps set you on your journey and helps you to focus on something that you're manifesting. And it's like you have to go back to come forward. So you have to then just really focus on you and carry on doing what you're doing and let this person do what they've got to do. But it frees you and gives you the space in your energy field to focus on this new thing that you're manifesting, that's going to go very well for you. Some kind of like business endeavor, or like just something that you're creating. This is going to help you finally understand what the hell has been going on. Yeah, this person knows they've got to be bold and just, in order to fully heal, they've got to make the move. They've got to tell you, but their emotions are just running so high. And then advice for the viewer. They're saying, and just keep working through your fears and doing what you're doing. At the end of a tough cycle approaches, which is going to be when you get this information or message. Expect fat, powerful change and surrender to the divine. A fiery climax approaches. Make sure you're looking at the bigger picture. Your dreams need a practical plan, and that's whatever you're manifesting. Something's coming in soon. I heard shortly. Soon. That's going to like free you from this tough cycle. And it is going to free you from this. In the way of, like, I'm not saying as in, like, it frees you from this this negative pull and the games. It just helps you to get clarity, and then you're like, right, I know where I'm going and I know what I've got to focus on, I know what I've got to do. And it lets out the energy the energy that you're holding on to that's confusing, and you're not understanding why there's things that's been done and it doesn't make any sense. So this clears it up and frees up this energy, because there's something that you're focused on or soon to be focused on, new job, career, a home, something. So this helps you. You've been strong. You've really been strong. You've been holding back, staying in your Empress, Emperor energy. You've walked away to try and gain some clarity, but this is going to give you the clarity that you need. Whatever's coming forward. This person that's finally taken the mask off. So that's coming soon. I would say, and then really I'd say by the end of the week, or I'm going to say up to 2 weeks. And it's going to help your soul heal. It's going to help your soul heal. Something that you so rightly deserve, because you've been very patient, been trying to be fair and honest, and this person's been playing, like, it's either one or two things. This person's been playing games with you for a long time and gradually just pushed you to the point of being cold. Or this person you've been in complete nothing communication with, and they've not piped up, and you've just been very brave and patient at just accepting the situation and just trying to give yourself, close it down for yourself, get closure for yourself. And finally this frees you up. But yeah, that's it for today's collective energy. Interesting to see what happens tomorrow. I'll be back on later tonight. If you're interested in the private reading, I do have a sale on at the moment, so just drop me a message. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.